let's take a deep dive into the strange, the mysterious, and the unexplained. Tonight, we're looking at some of the most chilling and curious videos ever caught on camera. On a quiet, empty street just before the break of dawn, security cameras recorded something no one could explain. The street appeared deserted, but the footage showed otherwise. Through the faint mist, a group of translucent figures seemed to walk together, moving calmly along the road before fading away into the distance. Their outlines were barely visible, and their steps made no sound. The sight was both haunting and mesmerizing, leaving those who watched the footage frozen with disbelief. It looked like a gathering of spirits passing through a place they once knew. Far away, a farmer had grown frustrated after losing his livestock night after night. He assumed it was the work of a wild predator, maybe a coyote, a wolf, or even a stray dog. To catch the culprit, he decided to set up cameras around his barn. When he checked the recordings the next morning, what he saw made his blood run cold. A large, shadowy creature appeared on the screen. It walked upright like a man, but its shape and features were more like a beast. It tore through the barn, sending the animals into a frenzy before vanishing into the night. The terrified farmer uploaded the video online, hoping someone could explain what he had witnessed.
Others believe it's an edited video, an AI video, artificial intelligence. But what do you think about this evidence? A real case? As I said, I don't have much information about this video, only these images that have been shared on the internet. But what about you? What's your opinion on this video?
On a quiet afternoon, a family spending time at the beach noticed something strange by the water's edge. At first, they thought it was just people swimming far out in the waves. But as they zoomed in, their disbelief grew. Two figures stood partially out of the water, their bodies slim and pale, with long flowing hair. They appeared to be holding something between them, communicating in a way that didn't seem human. The footage was grainy and unclear, but what many claimed to see resembled mermaids, real, living ones caught on camera. The family couldn't believe what they had witnessed. There's the doorbell camera footage that left an entire neighborhood uneasy. For several nights in a row, a woman came to the same house at nearly the same time, standing at the front door in complete silence. She would knock softly, look into the camera, and display a strange mix of emotions, sometimes crying, other times smiling, or screaming in anger. No one knew who she was or why she kept returning. Her behavior grew more unsettling with each visit, and even the police were unable to determine what was truly going on.
Something is very wrong here.
This next clip is one of those moments.
Hey. Wah, kau main pintu pula magip-magip ni
The video shows a car being followed by another on a dark, dimly lit road. The car behind eventually stops, And that's when it happens. A ghostly figure with pale skin and long black hair suddenly appears on the windshield, its eyes peering inside and scanning around. It was short, sudden, and deeply chilling. He was just fooling around, trying to make a scary video, when something truly terrifying was caught. The man was later arrested by police, and the footage was reportedly recorded inside the station. He was pretending to be a creature, contorting his body and acting bizarrely, but look closely at the shadows. Something doesn't line up. The reflection on the wall looks disturbingly unnatural, almost demonic. Commenters quickly speculated that he might have been possessed, or that something else entirely was going on. Either way, the visual is deeply unsettling.
In Brazil, a live TV broadcast captured something unbelievable. While a reporter was interviewing a police officer near a crime scene, the camera showed the victim, who was supposedly dead, walking behind them. The man had been found moments earlier lying in the bushes. A homeowner reviewing her security footage around 2 in the morning noticed something that left her frozen. On the screen, her stepdaughter stood completely still in the middle of the living room, eyes wide open, staring directly into the camera. The footage lasted several minutes, showing no movement, no blinking, nothing. When confronted the next day, the girl insisted she had no memory of it. She said she had been asleep the entire time.
In our next clip, we have a street food vendor attending to a customer. The chilling part comes when we see the face of the customer. Similar to the Japanese myth of the slit-mouthed woman, the woman has a bizarre appearance. Her mouth is unusually wide, with a deep slit running to one side, and her eyes appear to glow in the dim light. In the following clip, all we're told is that it supposedly captured a Japanese ghost on camera.
These clips serve as reminders that the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Whether paranormal, supernatural, or something else entirely, these moments leave us wondering if there's more out there than meets the eye.